Yo, we're here with the unknown.
You see me, I'm sitting low on 4G When you see me, I'm getting dope on 4G on
4G Audio Podcast. It's not happening. Amen. Say amen. It's a gang thing. I'm Styles the Prophet.
I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together with the Basement Weirdos, this is the 4G Audio Podcast with our new fucking intro, episode 205.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I was just watching the intro play back on our little screen here. It's pretty sick.
Let us know what you think.
But tonight's a special episode. We got, you know what?
Indeed.
I don't know, man. I feel like I could have a better intro for this guy, but so
The man with many
damn near
intros.
day one, and big time supporter. Definitely helped us out a few times when we needed it,
Hell yeah.
and not to mention the fucking Cypher champ. Self-proclaimed Cypher champ.
That's it.
The man with no, as of the last couple of days, the man with no name. We got Trip in the building.
What up?
What's going
Shit,
on,
man,
dude?
how you doing?
I'm alright, man.
It's good, man. We missed you at the 200th.
Yeah, I know. I wish I
But,
could have been there, but I couldn't.
That's all
It
good.
was a thing, man. Everyone was getting
I
sick. It
watched
was
it.
getting cold and shit.
Yeah, I had a little flu going, so
yeah.
I was home chilling.
Man,
but I watched
everybody
it.
at
It
that
was
time,
good.
too. Like,
Yeah, it was good. I like how you guys had the screen in the back playing all the memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah, we tried our best with like what we had, you know.
Oh no, it was sick. The venue too was good. Where
it
was
was.
that?
It's solid.
Origin.
Where's
Yeah.
that?
It's in Mechanicsville.
I forget the street name. It's just
Lynn?
off Parkdale though.
Yeah, like they do like you could have like CD release party and shit like that, and like you do like what? Well, you can just rent it out for whatever you
Yeah,
want.
and
But I see like Quest does stuff there.
Oh really?
That's actually shout out to Quest. That's he gave us the beat, but also
The beat,
for the cipher, but also he
He linked the
forwarded
spot.
us. Yeah, he forwarded us to that to Captain actually.
Yeah, Captain.
Who got us the spot, but yeah, no, they do shit there. Like they do releases there and stuff, and then some people do like little live things there. I'm not sure. I think they do barcode there.
Oh yeah.
I think, man.
so.
Yeah.
There's something happening there soon. I saw
Yeah.
someone post about an event going on there.
People
so-
do like rehearsals and shit there.
Yeah,
too,
it's a
like-
good spot.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a
Low
good spot
stage,
because
you know.
yeah,
audio
and the
is
roof
great.
low, so
Yeah.
it's good sound.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought of that. Yeah, and it's all like there's like fucking curtains and fucking blankets on the wall and shit. So it's all kind of. I don't know if it's like blankets, but there's shit on the wall.
Yeah,
so
well,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
not
it's
like
just
hard
like a center that whatever vision you have, Captain will try and make it come to fruition. You know what I'm saying?
happen.
yeah,
That should be his,
There's
like,
all
yeah,
sorts
yeah.
of things there to bring
That's
whatever
pretty cool,
you
though.
got in mind,
That's
yeah,
pretty
to
cool.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cap. Soul City Store on Instagram. Soul City Store.
Yeah.
But yeah, no man, fucking it's actually a pretty sick spot. And
that's dope.
they have like a little kitchen.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, they have like a little kitchen. You can actually get like if you get a liquor license and shit, you can like serve booze there and stuff. Like,
Yeah, that'd be a dope spot to do a little show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
man.
might be in there again, for sure.
Yeah, and it's like they do like it's like a community center too kind of thing. So like the next day after we were there, they had like kids coming in like learning how to like do music and shit like that, and like I think it's more about like on the computer or whatever, and so they do stuff like that. So it's really and it's cheap too because it's like fucking it's like charity too. So it's just like whatever.
Yeah, that's dope.
But no, it was
Yeah.
sick. Actually, you know what, man? You want to fucking pull out some stats on him since we're talking about the
Oh,
200th?
yeah.
Well, I guess
Sure,
he watched
do
it,
that.
but he pulled out some stats and some of them have to do with you.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Well, I did a whole little bit on you.
yeah,
but,
I watched it. I don't remember.
We'll
what the
start.
fucking
We'll
stats
start
are.
with the most. Like, who is the most appeared guest on our show? And it was between you and Bully Zone. You want to guess how many episodes you were on?
6, 7.
7.
Yeah.
Would have been 8. Well, it's 8 now.
It's 8
8
now.
now.
Yeah, it's 7.
And Bully Zone has 9.
Wow.
So you're close.
Nice.
You had it for a while too, but then I
At
don't
the
know.
beginning, yeah. At the
Yeah, oh,
beginning, I
for
was
sure,
like every
you're-
other week I'd come.
Yeah,
be like,
exactly.
"Hey, we need to chop it up.
Yeah, but
I've also been to the studio and we didn't like.
Yeah.
For like other things.
yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to know one super interesting fact about
crazy.
you and our show?
What?
You have been on our show on the 21st of the month 4 times out of the 8 times you've been on now.
That's crazy.
50%, yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
you were on here.
And we're actually close too. It's the 25th.
Yeah.
But the 200th episode was on the 21st.
Yeah.
So you would have
Oh,
had
shit.
fucking
Facts.
5.
Facts.
No way.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
That's fucked
5 out
up.
of 8.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah,
crazy.
that's right. So it would have been. Where is it? August 21st, 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and then, which was episode 88.
Which was Styles' birthday.
Oh yeah.
It was. That's me. Yeah, it was, and you
We
gave
were
us
getting
the
right
D12 vinyl. Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
scammers? Can we
yeah.
answer it?
No.
No.
Well, I don't think it is actually.
Okay.
I answered that quick, but
D12
they after me
vinyl.
Lucky Charms. These
Oh
people.
yeah.
So then, episode 132, you were here May 21st, 2021.
132.
And there
that's
was
the
a-
highway that goes
there-
above our house.
There was a Bitcoin bet made
Yeah.
between these
Oh,
two.
Someone won
Which I
$100.
lost.
Yeah.
Someone won $100.
Yeah. And then
That's right.
it would have been that October 21st last month, 200th
Wow.
episode.
That would have been crazy, yeah?
Yeah.
What a weird thing,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
I wonder what
I'm
21
missing one
means,
here. What
man.
was that
I
one?
don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was 6.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe it means we're all going to die tonight.
Hey, man. Don't wish that on anyone.
Yeah. 20.
Pussies.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So now what? It's half.
What the fuck is that?
So the first time you rapped,
Forget, man. There's hash in it, but I forget what the other thing is.
the first
Sweet,
time
but-
you rapped on the show was your 3rd appearance, and it was episode 79, June 19th, 2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that time you would have been putting out Dark Art, I believe.
When was it? 2020?
2020, right?
Yeah.
It was Dark Art, then Masterpiece.
Dark Art, Art Gallery, Masterpiece.
Oh, so it was Art Gallery then, I assume.
It's gang shit, man. Is that it?
Yeah, that is it.
For the yeah.
That's pretty crazy, though.
I just figured we're talking about the 200th and might as well get them out there.
Yeah.
But no, it's crazy, especially the 21st, and it just so happened that was the 21st.
I know,
It
and
was
again,
like, whoa,
yeah, that would have
crazy,
been
like,
that would have been fucked up.
yeah, fucking. But no, it's a good night. Fucking. But yeah, other
And
than
just
that,
appreciate all the support, bro. You know, you're
Yeah,
the
no
second
doubt,
most
man.
guest on here, so
For sure,
Yeah,
man.
fucking
appreciate all the
right, man.
support.
We've had some good times, man.
Yeah,
Oh, for
On
sure,
and
man.
off the air.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, and like I said at the start too, man, you definitely there's been times where it's like shit, we don't have anybody to come on.
And the crazy
Hey, man,
thing
you wanna
is,
come on, man?
and the crazy thing is now that I can't go on my Instagram because the fucking reptiles,
Oh, yeah, so that was
fucking,
gonna-
yeah.
I was gonna get into
fucking
that.
bloody reptiles banned me.
So yeah, we call him the man with no name because the most rugged might be fucking gone from the
He's
internet.
gone, man.
So,
Wiped.
So
Um,
I'll explain it.
what
So
do you think of it?
So I was posting, and I always post like shit like this. I posted a video of Operation Mockingbird. If you don't know what that is, Google it, learn some shit. And then within 5 minutes of that, I had my post that was like a week old of me with an AR automatic rifle get flagged.
Armor light rifles.
Armor rifles.
Armor light rifles.
Armor light
Yeah,
rifles?
that's what AR stands for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But no, but this was an automatic assault rifle. I was just-
Okay. Like
This is like
AR, the
our-
brand is like AR-15.
Yeah, no,
Armor light rifles.
this was an assault rifle.
Okay, yeah.
It got banned. It got like flagged. And then I was like, okay, so the post got removed, and then like I opened my Instagram again, and it said that I couldn't sign in. You're banned for 24 hours. And then today it's just completely gone. Like,
Gonzo.
yeah, it can't sign in, can't do nothing.
Thanks, Trudeau.
No. Jeez.
Crazy.
Oh no. So
Yeah, you
Like I
among
said,
like,
you
I have
amongst
copyright,
many,
like-
man. It's been a.
Dude, I have like videos I can never get back. Like,
Dude, man, I lost
you
so
know,
much
like-
shit. Yo,
Is that
dude,
what happens when they fucking?
Dude, I lost so
Dude,
much.
I
Just
lost
take over the
like-
account,
Yeah,
delete
that was
everything.
I lost so much from my Facebook. I lost so much from my last Instagram, man. And then like the thing is a lot of like at one point, man, I started deleting shit off my phone because I'm like, ah, it's on Instagram. It's just like a
Yeah.
fucking like
It's
it's a
there. I
fucking
can get.
photo album. It's
Yeah.
always there. No, like
No.
fuck, man. Poor guy. But you have to start fresh, man. Shit.
no, I don't care.
New chapter, you know. New beginning.
No, I'm not making another one.
Yeah. So
No, you're not even gonna Instagram again.
I'm not making another like page like that again.
Yeah.
But man, try the thing I said, man.
Oh yeah.
Go on the website or whatever. Or the,
Yeah, but like I said, like I already told you, do I look like I'm someone that's just gonna go and be like, "Ooh, how do I get my
Go to your way
fucking?
to save that.
Oh no, man! All you do is just sign in on the thing. Like,
I
if you
tried
go
to
in-
sign in on the fucking
No,
thing.
try
It
on
didn't
your
work.
browser. If you go in your browser,
It's a lot of work, dog.
oh man, you just watch. Oh shit! New tab.
Was that the Queen?
Oh,
That's a
Probably
picture of
some
the
news
Queen.
thing that he
Was
had
it?
on there.
Fucking reptile.
where?
Yeah.
From beyond the moon.
Where'd you see the
Yeah.
queen? Anyways,
Beyond.
but no, man, you just Google the thing, Instagram, then you sign in, and then they're like, boom.
I've already like come to terms with it being on, so it's gone forever.
Alright. That's fair.
Uh,
Man.
Wow.
Hold on, let me look. I got something here.
What do
Yo,
you
you
got?
see the fucking Roddy Rebel?
No.
No. So his girlfriend, so he's a rapper. His girlfriend bought him a villa in Dominican Republic.
Shit, a villa.
what a girlfriend.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And, like,
shit.
She was like, gave this big speech. It was like, you know, I thought I'd get you something that was like, how do you say it? Like something that like you can enjoy, but like something that like will benefit you and like you can make money off of and shit and whatever. And but I saw that, I was like, yo, I'm like, it's a fucking good idea. Like, you know, like, I mean, you obviously have to have lots of money for that shit.
Obviously.
But I mean, like, but even say something like gold too, right? Like just like a fucking hunk of gold, like it's fucking sweet. But my I guess what it is it draws this question in mind is like, is that like maybe sometimes better when it's like, you know, it might not be like,
You don't think
The
buying
fucking
a villa
car
is
you-
attainable?
well, oh for sure, but no, but I mean like, but I just mean like I just mean when you're thinking about buying a present, right? Like say especially with like kids, it's like, oh, you want the fucking thing, like it's just, you know, you're gonna break it or whatever, right? Like good, like kids play with toys and whatever, I'm not gonna stop them from that, but I just mean like and here's a chunk of gold, save that for 30 years, bud, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, I
or
know what
whatever,
you
like
mean.
just certain things, like, or yeah, if you can do it, yeah, here's a fucking villa in Dominican Republic. But I mean like it's I guess what I'm saying is like I started thinking like, man, you know what, it's more like when I think about buying people presents, it's almost like normally when I think of it, it's like something that's like either they can like spend right now or like, you know, like use right now or
Benefit
like
from
whatever,
right-
like yeah,
right then.
but like
Reward themselves with.
I almost want to like start buying stuff with that in mind. Like it's like
Something
for
that
sure.
they're
It's just
gonna
gonna
benefit
increase in
from.
If
value.
the
Like,
person
yeah,
that you're
like-
giving it to is like someone that you want to, you know, make
Yeah.
sure that they have, you know, a better
Yeah.
life in the future,
I
for
had
sure.
that idea.
But if it's some, you know what I mean, like
maybe not.
you could
so
do
much-
both. You can get someone like a nice designer bag and like throw some money in it, but you could also like at the same time like invest in their future too.
Yeah.
You know, you could do
It's
both.
true. Yeah,
you could
yeah.
do both.
And
Or
even
something
too,
that doesn't distract them, but instead teaches them something, you know, at like a video
Well,
game as opposed to a book. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. But even too, like, you know, like I'm saying chunk of gold, but even that, like, it's really just like goes in the fucking vault and save it for later. But like, you get them like a fucking gold necklace or some shit, like, you know, it's gotta be like big enough to fucking be worth some shit. But
Right.
either way, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
gold, man.
Is
It retains its
something?
value at the
No,
very least,
for
right? So
sure.
like that's what really you're looking for.
But
like,
it's just like I only say that because that's something that's not like a fucking like however much it would cost for a villa in the Dominican Republic. But it's just like it made me think of that shit where it's like try and buy them shit that's like sure maybe they can use it now. It's something they can play with or they can fucking do whatever. But like it's gonna be worth something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like or like it still is like
some shit that's just not gonna end up as landfill eventually. is what I'm saying.
you know. But so I mean, like maybe not to the extent of like she's buying fucking villas in Dominican Republic, but it just made me think of that kind of thing. Like maybe just put more thought into people's presence. Like I put thought into it, and like you know, they would like this bottle of booze or like
Yeah.
you know, like fucking
Something
whatever.
that's
But it's
not
like
like that doesn't really give back to them, you know.
Yeah,
That's all,
exactly,
like,
yeah, like
that's all
they-
like stuff they need,
and then like.
basically, or you know, or sorry, want. Sorry, not
Yeah.
need.
Well, I was like, yo, I'm like, that's fucking like, kind of makes me change my shit. Like, when
It's
I
hard to
think
do
of
that.
buying
Like Trip
stuff.
says, if it's someone that you're like close to that you want to invest in, like that's one thing.
Yeah.
Well, I
But,
had
like-
that thought, man.
Yeah, it's true,
I,
it's true. It'd be like my kid or some shit, you know, or like
Yeah.
whatever. But like, yeah. Not everybody's getting fucking.
Yeah, you
involved
gotta
for
be
their
careful.
birthday or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
be careful who
It'd be
you
like-
bless these days, man.
No,
Yeah,
that's just it. Like I
absolutely.
said,
a lot of
it'd be like-
people.
comfortable.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
and
You know,
expect it for sure. That's what I had with a family member last year. Instead of getting something I knew that they wanted and would distract themselves with, I tried to get them to think a little bit, gave them a book. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. Just tried to inspire in a different way.
My
Yeah,
G.
You know, for sure.
Yeah, we love that.
No,
What was the book?
It was a Jordan Peterson book, 12 Rules of Life.
There you go, man.
12 Rules of Life.
Did they read it?
I don't think so. But it's there, you know.
They
what I
have
mean?
it.
They have it.
It was
The
more
seed
of a
has been
pay it
planted.
forward thing because
The
this
seed has been
book was
planted.
given to me. I didn't really want to give the book because I like the book so much. I like to keep it, so I bought it for this person to pass on. You know what I'm saying? This book was given to me at one point, and I read it, and I took a lot from it. So I tried to pass that on.
Knowledge is a fucking great investment.
Whether you take it or pass on it, man, it's there to take. You know, you can
Right.
really change your mindset just by reading something. I find.
I agree. I totally agree
Yeah.
with you. I absolutely agree with you.
More people should make reading a habit.
Absolutely.
man.
My
Absolutely.
thing is like
And it doesn't matter what you read. You don't even have to read a book.
No.
Read something.
read the shampoo
Anything.
bottle or whatever.
Yeah, read a
Yeah.
fucking shampoo bottle, you stinky
Yeah,
bastard.
it just
That's it.
you know keeps your mind focused and
Fuck.
sharp.
Back before we had these things, that's all you had.
Oh, this is the
was
worst
to
shit in the world. I
read.
almost
Oh,
threw
you
this
could
thing in the
read.
lake
The only thing
yesterday.
you could read was the shampoo bottle when you're taking a
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, man, whenever I read, I don't understand whenever I read. Like, I don't really like know, like, especially when it's like I'm reading a whole bunch of shit. I'll get to the end of a paragraph and be like,
What did I just read?
yeah, like I know that I read all the words and I understood all the words. I knew what they all meant, but I didn't put them all together to
It
make.
didn't form
like,
to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
thinking of other things while you read
Oh
those
man,
words.
seriously, even like watching
'Cause you're not
TV
in the
or shit,
moment, bro.
I'll watch TV.
You're
or,
not
like,
in the
read a
moment.
book, and I'm like totally thinking
You're
like,
not decompressed
so
enough for
Tuesday
a
gotta
book.
do that
That's
thing
exactly
too.
it.
Like, yeah. So man, I'll fucking listen to books. I've
Yeah.
been
Yeah,
doing
there's
the
nothing wrong
Audible
with that
thing.
I
easy.
changed
I didn't.
that.
I didn't. I actually just sort of stumbled upon it. I was like, whatever. My buddy told me about it, and like I seen Audible, but it's just he told me that like when you pay your monthly fee, you get credit, and then this is not an ad for Audible, but you get your credit. But apparently, if you like read your book within 30 days, you can like exchange it and you get your credit back. But after the 30 days, you don't get your credit back, but you still get access to the book.
Right.
Yeah.
But where was I going with this? But so, anyways, that's why I got it, and there was like a free trial or whatever. So I got it, and I listened to Rashad Pordad, and like I just went about like my normal shit, like did whatever I did that day. But I just was listening to the book, and like I listened to it a couple times, and like, you know, like there's parts where I tuned in and out, but then like the next time I listened to it, I like got that part, you
But
know,
you
and
hear
whatever.
it, yeah. And
But like, I don't know if it's the same as reading though, you know. Like I'm still taking the information and thinking and stuff, but like,
it's the exact
is it
same.
the same? Like,
That's
I
what
mean,
got
yeah, I
me.
think you're like maybe sometimes if you read it, like you retain it a little easier than if you just listen to it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I
But I
mean,
think
either
in the
way,
end,
right? You're
it's all the-
consuming information, and that's like
That's true,
in the
too,
end,
yeah.
it's all the same. You know what I mean? You might have to read it 3 or 4 times, listen to it 3 or 4 times, but in the end, it's all the same. And he got me fucking listening and reading the books with exactly what he just told you about.
Yeah.
Recommended to do that. I did all that, and then I just been fucking doing that.
Addicted since.
Yeah, listening,
That's good, though.
downloading fucking books every month, listening to them.
I like podcasts. I listen to a lot of
Yeah.
like wilderness podcasts.
just talk.
and-
Yeah,
Wilderness, yeah?
that's cool.
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
So yeah, you were just
Like
out in the wilderness yourself, weren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
How long were you away for?
2 weeks.
2
cut the trip a little bit short. Yeah. Yeah. I'm usually there the whole month, but I didn't do the whole
Oh,
month
yeah,
this year.
okay.
Catching deers.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 3.
3?
Fuck
Yeah.
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 All doe, buck.
No, 2 bucks, 1 doe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts?
What?
What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts?
I don't fucking know styles.
Deer nuts are under $1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, that was my moment, man.
That was a good one, though.
Ah, shit. So, do you hunt with a fucking AR or what?
No. I hunt with a high-powered rifle
Legal
and
rifles.
shotguns.
Oh, yeah.
Shotguns? Slugs?
Yeah. Yeah, buckshot and slug. Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually go slug, buckshot, because if you miss the first slug, you get them on the run.
Yeah.
You know?
No doubt.
Fuck. Usually I like to use a rifle, but I
Well, yeah, me
don't-
too.
I also
But
don't use
sometimes
any
when you're in a
No.
thick bush, there's no point in bringing a rifle.
No, it's true. I just stand with hunters and hang out,
Watch it all go down.
you know?
Yeah. You don't get messy when it's time to get messy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I also don't have a license, so you're allowed to stand with them. You just can't participate in the hunt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I hang out. It's
Just be
mostly
fucking safe, you
for
know?
the beer and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, dude, we had so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my buddy Jacob, aka the Demented Hillbilly, come out with me, and we just got all fucked up.
Where do you guys go out?
I used to go with my pops and my whole fam up in the Opeongo Mountains, which is like pretty far away. But like now, I just go to my buddy's place, Smiley in Spencerville,
Is that like Foymount?
Eganville,
Yeah.
Eganville, yeah.
Opeongo?
Opeongo Mountains.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be right.
Lambert Mountain is the mountain we used to stay on.
Okay, yeah.
So it's out towards Algonquin Park, but not
Yeah,
quite
it's close, like-
there. It's close. but-
Yeah. My brother used to sitting up in a tree, and there's one tree, and every year there'd be an eagle's nest in it, and he
Oh,
used
yeah?
to watch the eagle feed
Yeah, no
That's
doubt.
fuck.
babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I want to catch an eagle.
Nature's
Like catch
cool,
an
man.
eagle.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
I want a pet owl.
Yeah,
Yeah?
that would be
Yeah,
wicked.
in my hall.
They
Yeah.
fucking
Just a
creepy
massive
as
cage.
Fuck, man.
And then at night, just let it out.
They're
Send
creepy
fucking
as fuck.
parchment paper.
Just fly around my
notes out.
house.
Yeah. Yeah.
they're pretty silent flyers.
Whew, you're like,
Except for the.
stop it. Yeah, stop it. No one.
It'd be a good alarm
Oh,
system,
shit.
you know?
Yeah,
Oh man, imagine having fucking
Come flying in your bedroom.
what are
Wake
they
you up.
called?
What?
The ones that like a rooster.
Okay.
Imagine having that.
A
It'll
rooster?
wake you up as soon as the sun comes out.
Oh, yeah.
fuck that
Shut
shit.
your fucking mouth.
Yeah, they're pretty gnarly. We have them at the hunt camp. They go nuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
5 in the morning.
My
Sick.
girlfriend's parents had roosters.
Shit.
Sleep up in a tree at night.
Yeah.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah, there's something, man. They can be fierce.
You like
too.
the roosters stuff?
They can be fierce.
They look like the rock stars, man.
They are rock stars.
They not, man.
Oh, they rock out with their cocks out for sure.
Yeah.
You want one now, Styles?
Makes me.
Kinda wanna-
So
Monkey.
there's 4 black roosters sitting on a fence. How many beaks do they have?
4?
4,
How many wings do they have?
8,
How many feet do they have?
8.
Okay, so there's one white cat staring at the 4 roosters. How much teeth does the cat have?
I don't know.
You know more about black cock than you do about white pussy.
Oh shit.
Shit. Oh, that was good.
Yeah, that was good. I've never heard that one before.
Oh, fuck. As soon as you said it, I was like, oh, man.
I'm
I've
in
heard it,
for
but I think
it,
it was
yeah.
a different way. Like, I think it was a different way, and, like, it's like, oh, I'll never fall for that one. No, and there it is.
Yeah.
He walks you right down the path.
Okay. But, like, context people, like, geez, I
That's
don't know.
part of the joke.
You probably don't know how many teeth a cat has either.
Yeah.
I got one for you. So, you're driving a bus, and there's no one in the bus right now. So, you stop at the first stop, and 2 people get on. You stop at the second spot, and one person gets on. You stop at the third spot, 1 person gets off. You stop at the 4th spot, 2 people get on, and 1 person gets off. How old's the bus driver?
62.
No. You want to hear it again?
No.
I missed it
No.
too. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
How old are you, man?
What?
How old are you?
31.
Bus driver's 31. You were driving a bus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man,
Bus.
because you're like, that has nothing to do. You didn't. Has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
you
you're
got
like-
as soon as you start. I was counting.
I was
As soon as you got to be
started
counting,
rattling it off too
I was
fast. I'm like, wait a
I
sec, I've
didn't even
lost
hear
it.
you say you were driving the bus.
Shit. Because yeah, really, you're like, that has nothing to do with it. What the fuck, you know? But and then they repeat it, and you're like, it's like the one like Pete and Repeat were fishing. Pete falls out of the bus or out of the boat. Who's left in the boat?
P.
Repeat.
So Pete and Repeat were fishing.
Yeah.
It's like one of those, right? Like.
That's what I was looking for earlier.
Shit.
I support the podcast, but like, if Styles, if you ever tell me that you're performing at Just for Laughs or something, I'm sick that week.
Oh shit, man! I got better ones, man. I watched this show.
I got better ones.
I watched this show the other day. Actually, it's very cheesy. It's like if like I made a TV show, but like they're supposed to be in a bar, but they're clearly like in Buddy's basement and stuff, and they're like not very good actors, but they like act out jokes. So like. Just any joke, like
Yeah, they'll
it's
act
like
it out.
the beginning of the show, like the intro is like it shows like the view of a guy walking into a bar, and he goes up to the bartender, and the bartender's like, "Is this a joke?" And then it turns around and it's a priest and a rabbi.
Yep.
Priest and a rabbi.
Because you know how that goes, eh?
Fucking reptiles. Fucking banned me.
Reptiles. You want to get into the reptiles, man?
Reptile things.
Fuck, they're all reptiles.
Tell me more.
Reptiles.
What
From
do you
beyond
mean,
the
tell me
moon.
more?
Is Bob
Yeah.
Lazar a reptile?
No, but he's probably fucking seen reptiles.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I
Definitely.
think so. I believe.
I think that motherfucker
Yeah.
saw a goddamn alien for sure.
No
Oh,
doubt, man.
shit.
No
Yeah,
doubt.
man.
We certainly
I
saw some
remember-
shit that they made.
Yeah, he.
At the very
saw, like-
least.
Alien.
I wonder if he saw alien remnants or any secretion from aliens.
Secretion.
You should fucking interview him
Good luck with that
Yeah,
one.
reach
Yeah.
out to him somehow.
one day. But yeah, no, I never had heard of him. And then you had brought him up at that Aaron Cohen
Oh,
show you
yeah.
performed at. And I was like, what? You're like, look it up.
Yeah,
That's funny, yeah.
You watched- he's on-
I'm at a
Yeah.
rap show talking
Been
about
on the
Bob
Joe
Lazar.
Rogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him with Joe Rogan. Yeah,
Yeah, that was around that time that
yeah. He
episode came out.
fucking.
Well, we were talking about it,
Something else,
Yeah.
and that he had he released a thing back in the '90s.
Yeah.
Like he was famous in the '90s. Like
Yeah.
everyone was talking about him in the '90s.
Big in Japan.
Really big in Japan. FBI wanted to kill him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh wait.
Definitely
Never
wiped
mind.
his
Yeah,
whole
I
identity.
forgot.
What are you
I-
talking about?
I think I forgot who we were talking about at first.
We're talking about Bob
Yeah,
Lazar.
I know, yeah. Fuck, they erased the man.
Yeah.
Who literally worked on aircrafts and then came out and said that he worked on aircrafts. You can go watch them fly here, and people went and watched them testing
Spaceships.
spaceships and like remade spaceships. You know, ones that
reverse engineered.
Yeah,
reverse engineered.
right.
Jesus, because that's what he did.
well, that he was trying
Was
to
it-
understand how these things worked, right?
Where you have power beyond.
Yeah, crazy motherfucker, man.
What did you
Crazy
take? What did you just take?
LSD, man.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck some
No,
up,
this
eh?
is Tylenol.
Oh, gay.
You got another
Yeah.
couple beers for the boys or what?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, my mouth's dry, man. Can't even talk.
Oh.
Taking ecstasy. Thanks, bro.
No, I'm good. I'm straight.
Straight, man. So you get in trouble for fucking saying that?
What?
Straight?
You can't, but I mean,
You never know.
maybe
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
You never
Maybe
know.
you can these days.
It's a fine line to walk.
So yeah, fuck the reptiles that ban my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hate you, cocksuckers. Mark Zuckerberg, you're a fucking alien, fucking reptile, dickhead.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that, eh?
Cheers.
Happy birthday, Bob.
Thanks
Cheers.
for coming out.
Happy birthday, boss.
Well, speaking of that, though, we do have a happy birthday.
Oh, that's right. Is he in the fucking comment?
I don't think so. No, definitely not in the comments.
He's in Las Vegas.
He is in Las Vegas.
Yeah, no, I forgot about that actually.
Fraser
homie,
Amage.
Yeah, Fraser Amage, his birthday. He's 14 today.
Yeah, he's.
And
yeah.
I buy him alcohol all the time.
I
Shit.
buy him alcohol.
Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. We don't have to tell you how old he is, but no, it's his birthday today, and
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
he's on a trip in the States, driving around in his fucking Subaru.
Went to Colorado. Now he's in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas.
In the Subi?
Yeah.
yeah,
Forester.
fucking right.
In the
Was just driving the whole
Yeah.
time?
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
yeah, just
That's
giving
where
it.
he's sleeping too.
I was gonna see if he wanted to
nothing wrong with that.
No, it's
chat on
yeah.
that thing, and I was gonna tell him to go to fucking Route 66, man.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Check him out, Silver Forester,
Silver
Instagram.
Forester. Gang. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's his birthday,
Yeah.
and he's what's happening over there? Is it them again?
Fucking
Oh,
Is it the wife?
I'm trying
reptiles,
from
bro.
a different number, man.
It's the reptiles?
Yeah, it's reptiles for sure.
Oh, man.
Think
Oh,
we can
yeah.
do it? So
Oh, man.
what's no, boo, one shot, one trick pony.
We did it before.
The
man.
one, yeah.
So you got anything coming out?
Yeah, I was gonna go that way, but so you're going in a different direction with music lately.
No, I'm just, like, I still write and make music with Tino.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just don't have,
Shout
like,
out Tino.
yeah, shout out Tino. I just don't have, the energy or, like, even the drive to want to, like, release music like I used to, you know what I mean? I love making music, but I just, to, like, do the marketing and, like, put it out there and, like, having to talk and, like,
Yeah.
engage, like, you have to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there was
Yeah.
times where I would go so hard, you know,
It's like
when
losing the fun or something.
yeah, it's just not
No,
fun
it's-
anymore.
yeah.
It's like I'm over it, man. Like,
I can see that.
I just want to chill. I still make music, still.
Would you perform?
Maybe something like if it was like a
It's a big one.
small show.
Oh, small show.
For
and
G-Audio
I wouldn't do
Cypher.
like any big shows. I've already toured. I've already done all that
Yeah, yeah.
stuff. I've already, you know. So
Jesus, yeah.
I'm not looking to get booked for any shows. I'm not looking to get, you know.
Yeah, no pressure at all.
So,
Just
not taking it serious.
No,
You're just
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Gonna
I am
make it
not
for
like I'm
yourself
not.
when
Yeah.
when you
If
feel
I
like
make
it.
a song and I go record it, probably only I'll hear it. You know.
Yeah. Shit, man.
Yeah.
It's sad news.
it was a master class of a career, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
I've been doing it a long time.
Long
brother.
time. What was it, like 15, 17 years,
Well,
I guess? You
yeah,
said
like
since when?
2005, 2006.
So there you
Shit,
go.
man.
Yeah, man. When I was 17, I did
Yeah.
a song with Bizarre, you know? Like when I was, like, you saw all those old
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
I was young selling out shows, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I got into the Ottawa scene and then started doing bigger shows and then toured, and you know, I've got songs with some of my favorite artists. I've toured with some of my favorite artists. I'm in videos with some of my favorite artists. You know, I have their numbers in my phone. I don't care like for that shit anymore, you know.
It's
Yeah,
a lot to
yeah.
be proud of too, you know.
Oh
It is
yeah,
very
I've done it all.
Successful career, bro.
Yeah, for sure, I've done it all.
You think maybe one day
Oh, what,
you
like
fucking jump back
release,
into it or
like
something? Get the
no.
fucking heart, the drive back.
no, it's not about not having drive. It's just not wanting to like be out there with it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay.
It's weird. It's a weird situation. I just, you know, I've already done it all.
Maybe your Instagram
I'm tired of it.
getting shut down.
Was like a good thing.
It's like, well, I don't mean a good
It's a
thing.
blessing.
Maybe
I
a
just-
sign.
I've had so
I'm
much
just saying
peace and
it's a
quiet
sign.
Yeah.
with the last 24 hours. Like
Jeez.
only, you know, like my real good friends have my number
Yeah.
and they can contact me.
Shit, man. If I didn't have Instagram, I think like I'd have to like brush my teeth all the time or something, or like I'd have
Well,
to
yeah, I
like
stay busy.
have to find something to do,
Yeah, I stay busy.
comb my hair or something.
I comb my hair all the time. man.
Shit.
Shit. Like seriously though, I mean like that's bad though that I say that because
Yeah, fuck the reptiles for
when I open my
deleting my
phone
shit.
though, I instantly I'm just like, oh, like sometimes I'll open it to like say text somebody, but I'll like open it and like go into Instagram, start scrolling through, and be like,
Yeah, you're brain dead.
and then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was texting somebody. Like
Just
not-
brain dead.
Especially if
And half
Instagram.
the shit I see on Instagram like either pisses me off or I don't even like it anyways. So it's like fuck off. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
It's all about who you follow.
Yeah, and I cut out a lot of the page, but still, you know, you see shit that you don't want to see, and
I guess.
Yeah.
you know,
No jumpers next. they turn into like on Instagram anyways, where they're like just trying to post it to get the reaction from people. Like
Yeah,
yeah, like
whether
they just share
Yeah,
whack news
like-
for just sharing
yeah.
it. Like,
Well, even too, it's like this one dude, like he just his post. It's not even no jumper, but it's just he spells shit wrong in all of his posts, but like just so that people will comment and be like, oh, this is spelled wrong or whatever, right? Or like, oh, you're a fucking idiot, whatever, right? But then like, and then he gets all the others like whatever else to do with his actual video, but then he also gets that too, you know. So it's like I see that with like there was like a Toronto page that was doing it like. Everything was it might have been something that's like sparking emotion in people, but the other thing it's just like might just be something stupid like that where it's like spelt wrong or they called it the wrong place or something, you
Yeah.
know.
yeah, there was also that guy that would comment that one thing on every single
Y'all high as
post.
fuck right now. We're
Yeah,
Mason
y'all.
Park.
Yeah.
You remember that guy?
Yeah, man, now there's this guy fucking oh, I was just gonna say his name, I won't fucking say his name, man.
Don't give him that.
He said whatever the post is about, like, so they're like talking about fucking Cardi B or something, and he'd be like, Cardi B the GOAT, no cap. And then like but you would see that a lot, like where it's like he's actually talking about a person, but then sometimes like it'd be like somebody did something bad and he'd be like, oh, like, Cardi B not the GOAT or whatever, you know. And like then now he started doing like things like it'd be like if somebody's doing something in a video, he'll like name that, you know what I mean? Like he'd be like, oh, like chugging beer, the GOAT, no cap or whatever, like, and then like so anyways but it's like, you know, those, and then it's, you know, whenever you see like underneath the post where it'll show people's comments that you follow or like the top comments,
Yeah.
he's always in there. So if I see a post, the comment right there is
Is
like
his.
oh, the GOAT, no cap or whatever, you know. And like it's like, you know, like even like I said, it's gone beyond like saying that about people. Like it's like fucking things and actions and like whatever, you know, like this kid was
Man.
kidnapped, he's like kidnapping not the GOAT, no cap. Like, fuck.
What a life that must be. He's fucking just like every day going through his phone, looking at new videos, like thinking about like how he can post the
Yeah.
same fucking comment
Yeah.
on every single.
But
Yeah.
there's that Mason Ray Parker dude too, but I started doing this thing fucking on this Montreal blog thing, and it's because I shared it with this person, and they're like, yeah, that's paid advertising, and I was like, I don't care. I'm like, I want to go to this restaurant. Like, fuck, I'm like, I don't care if paid advertising or not. I'm like, I want to go to this restaurant. So now whenever that page posts stuff, I just put paid advertising in the comments. And like, so I started like kind of being one of those dudes, but
Yeah.
it's like whatever, fuck, it's funny. It's funny to me, I guess, only.
That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
Yeah, I said it on a thing that was like, I mean, maybe it's not something that I should have said it on, but it was this rapper had made like, he said like anti-Semitic lyrics in a song, and he was supposed to perform in Montreal, and like so the place that was like having him perform, they like canceled the show on him because of his lyrics, and I put paid advertising. And they actually was the guy from Epic Mealtime.
Okay.
And he, I guess, like for obvious reasons, he was upset, and he like replied to my comment. He's like, "For who?" And I was just like, "Oh shit, sorry, man." I'm like, "You must be new here." I'm like, I just say that on like all their posts that I see. I say like paid advertising,
Yeah.
and then I was like, just to clarify, like I sent another one. I was like, just to clarify, I'm like it's just a random thing I say that's just like funny or whatever, you know. I'm like, it doesn't mean like anything, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like, you still haven't answered my question. I'm
Oh,
like,
fuck.
I can see you're upset. I'm like, I'll leave you with this. Like, sorry, man. Like, whatever. But I was like, shit.
fuck.
So point is, you know, I'm like, I was saying it all the time, but like maybe that one, like, shouldn't have said it, you know. Like, I mean, I don't know.
You got his attention.
It's some,
though.
yeah, it's true
Shit.
though. Yeah.
Fuck, man. You got
Yeah.
his attention.
Shout out Harley though. It's okay to be mad sometimes,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Fuck them.
It's all love.
Yeah. Yeah, he thought I was like making some Jew comment, I guess, or whatever.
what?
Some Judaism comment.
Yeah, because the
Shit.
post was about the cancellation of this show because of anti-Semitic.
Oh,
Things.
yes, right.
So it was like, you know, maybe just touchy subject.
Yeah.
I could have said anything like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
strawberries.
Everything's a
fucking
touchy
wheat
subject
fields.
nowadays. Nowadays, you can't talk about shit.
It's true though. You
Yeah.
Everyone's a
really-
giant
Just
pussy.
put
Man, I was thinking the other day, like
stories behind it.
Black Friday. I keep hearing it and seeing it, and I'm like, whoa, like, I feel like maybe that might fuck. Someone's gonna have a problem with that soon, you know?
No,
And
the
then,
thing
like-
is, no one will, because fucking it's a thing. It's like Christmas. People love it so
It's
much.
the biggest
No,
scam
no,
ever.
no. I don't mean
It's a
the actual
scam, too.
thing. I just mean the name
The
of
name
it.
of
Like,
it.
yeah,
No,
like, you know what I
get
mean?
it.
Like,
yeah.
because even too, like, they're like changing football team names and like doing all this
Yeah,
shit. So like,
I,
eventually, like, somebody's gonna have like an issue with it.
Black
There's something
Friday,
else I
yeah.
thought of the other day too, similar to that I was like, whoa, like, are we allowed to like, call it that anymore, or like do
Right.
that anymore? I forget what it was, but it's same shit, right? It's like eventually there's just gonna be somebody that's like, I don't like that, like,
Yeah,
you know, I think
starts a
someone will
whole-
be
And
offended.
it starts a
like,
massive
Oh, yeah,
war.
a whole like revolution against it. You know, takes one fucking tweet, then it's canceled.
and I'm all for like, you know, people's feelings and stuff, but
Ah, fuck,
Comes a
going
point,
that
too, when
far.
it's
That's too far, man. You're a fucking
Yeah.
soft,
yeah,
Yeah,
fucking pussy.
way too fucking soft.
you
Like,
can take that. Bang.
Like the World Cup of
Facts.
soccer. You guys following the World Cup of soccer at all?
yeah, I was watching.
So the
Like, loosely.
Canadians coach got
Montreal Canadiens.
no like
I know, yeah.
He
Sorry.
got some backlash. They lost their first game, and then he was all like, "Well, now we just got to go F Croatia." Or whatever, like meaning beat them in the match,
yeah.
but like there's a
Did
bunch
you say
of
F or fuck?
F. No,
Oh, just
he
F.
literally said F, and you know he said it in a happy whatever way. He's like Irish or something. I don't. Well, he's Canadian, but he's obviously not from Canada. He's got a
Yeah.
heavy accent.
Be a newfie.
But he's like, we just got to go
Yeah.
F Croatia now or whatever, and now there's a backlash. You know, there's
Oh,
people that are all like, oh, you shouldn't say that. F this team. It's putting them down.
Yeah, fuck Croatia.
Yeah, exactly. like-
Pretty soon, everybody's gonna win the fucking World Cup.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks for coming out.
There are no
There's
losers.
no
Participation
winner. These two made it to
awards
the
for
end,
everybody.
but
Yeah,
you all
yeah.
get the same ribbon.
Everybody gets the same ribbon, but the actual winning team gets, free fucking.
I don't know.
yeah. I
While
don't
they're
know.
there.
This whole world's going soft.
Yo, did you hear about
the?
the it's in Qatar, right? Where like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
so they
yeah.
can't right at the last minute or like something like that, this rule was changed where like so Budweiser is one of the main sponsors
Yeah, they
and they were
couldn't.
going to provide all this beer, but in that country alcohol is
They
not
banned it.
allowed. So
they were saying they're going to be selling a single beer at $92 there.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I saw one
And
one
then-
post.
but
It was
then
one
I'd
like,
be
"This is
getting
how
that
you
beer.
sneak beer into the."
I'd be
into
getting
Qatar.
that beer and I'd be fucking
It's like
enjoying it.
Coca-Cola,
There's a lot of
like
fans
cozy
there
for like
still,
your
so yeah,
can.
there's no
Oh
doubt.
So you
yeah,
just get a can of beer and like so it looks like a can of
I
Coke.
have one.
But yeah, anyways, the Budweiser, they were all pissed because they couldn't provide all this like hundreds of millions of dollars worth of beer or whatever the fuck it
yeah.
was.
Right?
So
So they said they were gonna give it away to like the winning
Country.
team. Yeah, like winning
Yeah.
country.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whatever team wins gets a
Fuck,
shit
go
ton
Canada.
of Budweiser.
Let's go Canada.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't really read it. I just saw the headline and it showed like a fucking warehouse full of
Right,
beer.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's wild.
Yeah, there was also too, man. Like, actually, I think someone brought it up on the show not long ago, but I guess like it might have been fucking Rari, man. But he shout out Rari. I actually checked out his video the other day. It's pretty sick. The one
Yeah.
that they were telling us to watch. But because I guess like they have obviously different like religion or rules or like laws or whatever the fuck in Qatar.
Yeah.
So like they weren't gonna like let anybody fucking like
It's a
support
lot-
any like rainbows or like
Right.
any like
yeah,
shit like that.
LGBTQ. Yeah.
Like so
Any
even
of that
like
pride
it's like
stuff.
there's probably people coming from all over the world to watch it as well,
Yeah.
right? And it's like you gotta like be careful what you're doing
You're
and shit.
doing,
Like
yeah.
that's fucked up.
They're very much the same as Abu Dhabi. So like what Bullet Shada was explaining last
Yeah,
week,
yeah.
very similar country that's Middle Eastern, just like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Abu Dhabi, very rich oil.
It's part of
Middle
the Emirates
Eastern
or whatever
countries.
too, I think.
Yeah, what is it?
The
Sorry?
Emirates, is that?
Yeah, it is for sure. And yeah,
It is, yeah.
very strict.
Don't want to fuck around down there.
No, you don't act out of place
man.
down there.
4 years for smoking some weed. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, man. That's
Could end
crazy.
up fucking jail
But,
or
like,
dead pretty quick. Shit, my
Even
bad.
too though, like, what do you think? What do you think about that girl with the vape pen and the fucking basketball and the
Oh,
Russia?
yeah, that's all bullshit. Shit.
But, like,
It is bullshit
like-
and stuff, but like
but the
you do
thing-
the crime, you do the time, but like yeah, I mean, that could be me very well. It could be me, so I would feel like it's bullshit.
But like, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like I get.
I don't know.
I get that it sucks, but like they have rules, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So like
yeah,
even
you-
say like with the fuck man, you want to wear your fucking rainbow shit, do whatever the fuck you want, man. I don't care. But if that country has these rules and I don't agree with that, you still have to like
obey that.
follow it, right?
Yeah,
So even like they're saying like, oh yeah, like it's legal or whatever, right? But like it's not actually legal in the States. Like there's specific states that have legalized it, but it's federally not legal. So the
Right.
federal government isn't gonna help her because they're like, no, it's fucking illegal here too, you know?
right.
So like in my mind, like you did something wrong, right? And like maybe it was a mistake, like whatever, and it all sucks. And people are saying she got too much time because they think that it's because it's Russia and they're trying to fucking be assholes and stuff. So maybe, but I don't know their law system, whatever, you know, because other people are saying that she got like 9 years, but at the same time, like their system's set up so that you're like out in 4 or something, you know what I mean? And like she actually like technically was smuggling the shit.
Yeah, she
right?
was smuggling, and what's
So-
stupid too is she should have just got some shit when she got there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What are you even doing bringing it on the plane?
Well,
Like,
like,
I want
there-
to play a basketball
that,
game. Like,
yeah.
you get it when you get there.
There was a story.
Have a plug when you get there.
Yeah.
There was a story. A guy it was in like Turkey or some shit like that, and
Well, last thing you want to do is be at a Russian customs with drugs in your
yeah,
bag.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
Any
mean?
foreign
Like,
well, this guy, man,
Like,
they made a movie
I
out
wouldn't
of it.
bring
It's
no
called
fucking pen out. You know what I mean?
think
Like,
it's
you're
called, like,
stupid.
Midnight Train or something train.
What's this?
It's a movie. It's an older
Yeah,
movie,
yeah.
and it's but it's a real story. And the fucking guy was smuggling hash or something, and I guess they have like crazy laws where this happened, and he went to jail for life, and then fucking like his dad was a lawyer here, but he learned how to like he went over there and went to school to be a lawyer there so that he could like try and like fight to get him out and shit.
This is an older movie.
This is yeah.
They
It's
try to like break him out.
You ever see fucking
Is Joaquin Phoenix in it?
I don't remember, but you ever seen I think it's Cable Guy maybe or something,
Jim Carrey.
and he's visited Buddy in jail, and he fucking pulls his shirt up and puts it against the window, and he's like, "Oh, belly."
Yeah.
So that I found out
that
later
Cable
Was
Guy?
a
is
reference from.
a reference from that movie because
Yeah.
Buddy's girlfriend goes to visit him while he's in the jail, and they're sitting there and they're talking, and then she like pulls her tits out. She's like, "Oh, belly," and he's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pretending to suck them and shit.
Fuck, what
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
Oh,
I remember
fucking
that.
right.
Yeah, it's definitely
Is it Cable Guy?
Jim Carrey. I don't
Yeah.
know, but it's definitely Jim Carrey. I said that because it's the only one I could think of
Yeah.
that might have a scene like that. Because like I'm trying to think where he went to visit people in jail and any of the other ones, but but no, like so I only reference that movie though just to say that it's like that's a good tune. I know that movie, so I know that I probably shouldn't go places and bring drugs across the border and stuff.
Yeah,
You know, and like, so like, so either way, it's a similar situation, right? It's like, man, if you're gonna go to Qatar and like, and you follow the rules, there might be dumb
Yeah.
rules and stuff and like whatever.
Play,
But,
you know,
like-
yeah, you gotta play by the rules. Don't
Yeah.
be dumb. There's still rules wherever you are. Whether,
Shit, man,
yeah.
$100 for a beer,
Yeah, crazy, eh? Oil, that's not oil money,
probably
though.
American too.
Rich fucking people would be there. That's for sure.
Imagine what.
Apparently they spent about, like, over $1 billion on the whole setup, stadiums and stuff.
Man, you see the fucking. They've got like giant air conditioning fans to
Mhm.
cool down, like, because it's so fucking
Middle
hot,
hu-
right?
it's the
Imagine
Middle
playing.
East, yeah.
Right, you're in the fucking desert.
Oh
Like,
yeah. When they race there for Formula One, they do it at night because it's cooler at night.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently, like, playing soccer and I guess they got lights. They could have done it at night for sure.
They could.
it might be a little better, but yeah, man. Apparently, they got these giant, like,
Yeah.
a bunch of
I
them.
think they play into
Who fucking
the night
knows what kind of.
because we see it in the morning throughout the day, and they're definitely ahead of us. You know. So like if we're seeing it in the morning here, it's probably like 1 in the afternoon would be the earliest game, and then
Yeah, maybe.
into the night. You know.
Which should be
But
like
even
the
then,
hottest part of the
those
day
first few
too.
games would be hot. Yeah.
The fucking desert, man.
Yeah.
Get your hair off there.
Go fucking round.
Sheesh. Got another little fucking weeder here.
Another weeder. Get it?
I feel like I put all my lighters on the table. No, might be in here. There it is. Yeah, man.
Yeah, fucking lizards ban me.
Fucking lizards ban me.
Band of.
So,
The queen's dead.
are the lizards the same as the people that live in the earth?
What?
No?
Yeah, the Hollow Earth, man. You don't know about the aliens that live in the middle of the planet?
What are you talking about?
Alright.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do this quick and I'll be right back.
What are you talking about? The Hollow Earth
Hollow
aliens.
Earth, man. You know what super beings are? Let me see. Super beings, man. No, it's not coming up, right? They're like the white and the black people. They wear the like cloaks. They're like the people from Matrix.
Didn't hear about them, but I want to.
They talk with their mind. So they like can talk to you with their mind as
Oh,
well.
wait a minute.
And then
So
just,
they
like,
don't actually speak? You could just...
They just appear
they
wherever
just-
they want. Shit. And like some say, yeah, go ahead. Some say that they, you know, like Atlantis or whatever it's called, and it's like a city that like went away or whatever.
In the
you know?
water?
Yeah. So this apparently is like similar, but it's near California. Apparently there's like a lost city that way too. And they say these people used to live there, but then they just like learned how, like once it like started going into the water, they just learned how to like live inside the earth. But they're like, they found out how to use their mind and shit, like how to actually use their mind and like to the full extent.
And they control America. There's an article here saying.
Nice, he's got it.
No, yeah, like, so documents leaked by NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden, who I'm sure you've heard about,
I love Snowden.
conclusively prove that United States has been ruled by a race of tall white space aliens who also assist the rise of Nazi Germany in the 1930s. So there you go.
It would make sense because
Yeah,
them
shit,
Nazis
man.
fucking knew a lot of shit.
And they were making spaceships and shit.
Well, dude, they had troops going to Antarctica.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had.
Because that's where the entrance to the Hollow Earth is. Is where it gets back. So like, so the
Are you
Hollow.
serious?
Yeah, yeah. So like, apparently there's another world inside our world, right? Because right now, like, they're saying that it's like the iron core and then lava and then fucking tectonic plates and, you know, the crust and yada yada yada, right? Well, apparently there's a hollow space that is just like lush with green, like, you know what I mean? It's not like dark and dingy or whatever. Well, I guess it is, but like a hollow earth, and the entrance is in Antarctica.
Well, that's crazy because Hitler had troops in Antarctica.
Yeah.
You know, doing all sorts of weird shit, looking for weird shit, alien shit, because he was super into aliens.
Well, even right now, right?
You
There's
can
like
just go there, you know. You
They were
can just
making
travel to
spaceships.
Antarctica. You'd have to get
Bro,
clearance and shit.
you
probably.
can't, like, literally there's a like you cannot do
went.
that. Like, the
Yeah.
only people that can get there are
Can't get past
military.
the ice
Yeah.
wall.
Exactly. This is what the flat earthers say, right? Like, there's an ice wall, and that's where the edge of the world is, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they say Antarctica goes, like, it borders the whole
Right.
flat
Yeah,
Earth.
yeah.
You guys
But
see
no,
Game of
no,
Thrones?
that's all nonsense. That's just
That's bullshit.
that's just to cover up this other conspiracy about the entrance to
Dude, they don't
the
want
hollow
people there.
Earth.
Right. No doubt, man.
It's crazy.
Man, there actually is a thing up in Antarctica or whatever the fuck. And maybe I have them backwards, but either way, there's a fucking door in the snow somewhere, and underneath, whenever you go in, it's
Santa
like
Claus
all
is in there?
seeds. and
No, it's
shit.
every single seed in the world.
Oh, yeah.
So that way,
Plants from different countries and
it's
shit.
literally every single seed.
As like a preservation sort of
Yes.
thing.
If anything were to
for an
ever happen,
apocalyptic event.
yes, then every single seed in the world is there.
So if anything ever happens, we go there.
As if that's
I-
hap-
Can you
I
imagine?
said-
The whole
I
fucking
talked
world
about that.
blows up. They're like,
Yo,
okay,
I
boys,
talked about that on a
we have to
podcast.
go to fucking Antarctica
Yeah,
now.
I said that
I know,
on the Bob Lazar podcast. I talked about that seed place
Yeah,
in Antarctica.
If there was going
Yeah.
to be a
Yeah,
reset,
watch it back, you'll see.
how do you guys think it's going to happen?
A
Is it going to be
reset?
the
What?
Great Reset?
Oh, I don't know, man.
There's already been the Great Reset.
It's going to be a nuclear bomb.
Apocalyptic
It's going to be a
event.
nuke.
But how
that
could
goes off.
anything live after that?
Depends on how
Ice
drastic the nuclear
Age,
war is. Like,
a
if it's
great
just one
flood.
It all
nuclear bomb,
depends where
then
and
it's fine.
how and what they use.
But if it's
you know?
like completely world nuclear explosion, then yeah, the
Like,
whole world's
'cause
fucked.
Yeah.
We live on the back of a turtle.
If it's not us, if it's not
live
us,
on the back
and it's a
of Aladdin.
Never
natural.
heard that? Back Turtle
Yeah.
Island?
Yeah,
Turtle
that's
Island,
how
that's
it
Canada.
started. They say that's how the universe started, was on the back of a turtle. That's what people believed. It was on the back of this massive turtle that would walk.
Every time I think of that, I think of Aladdin.
Aladdin?
Aladdin, man.
That's like one of the best Disney
And the
movies.
thieves.
Yeah.
You know, Aladdin and the 13 Thieves or whatever.
I've seen the movie, but I forget it.
Yeah, at the end where
She
that
was
fucking
Jasmine?
big hentai guy.
No,
Big-
no.
No, you don't watch cartoon porn.
No.
Not into it.
Sometimes.
All right,
No.
it's fine if you do. I'm not judging you.
No, I know. I would tell you.
Yeah.
But guess again. No.
Yeah, I've heard of the Earth shifting on its axis and flooding the Earth for 2 days until the water would reset back into.
Yo, you hear about that guy?
And
All I know is that reptiles rule
Rainn
the world,
Wilson?
and we're fucked.
who?
Rainn Wilson
Yeah,
from
The Office.
The Office.
What about
He
him?
changed his name to Rain.
So, yeah, it's a long ass.
It's a long
fucking-
name, but it's like a protest thing.
Yeah,
Let me see here.
definitely psychotic. Like,
What's he
you know,
protesting?
Rain.
Climate-
Here, I'll tell you. Rain.
Climate change or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh no, it's not even fucking what the fuck. They didn't change it on
On the
there.
Googles.
Rainfall, heat wave, rising sea levels, Wilson.
Yeah.
Off yourself.
Yeah.
Just do us all a favor.
Just crazy, man.
I wonder if I hope it's a joke. like to make fun of like.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't follow him.
It would've been
to know
funnier
that.
That's a
Googling his
pretty
hand or
epic
something.
fucking joke.
Wild.
To change your name. It's a
But do you
pretty
just
epic
change his
joke.
like fucking Twitter handle, or do you like go and change
I
his
don't
like
know. I
name
saw a
legally?
thing like
I'm
they were
heard
saying
anything
that they were like he's like
Twitter's
changing his
crazy
name,
these days.
but
Well, if you didn't change
Let
his
me
name, if you just changed his Twitter handle, it's
it debuted. The Office actor debuted the name on social media Thursday as a way to raise awareness about the climate control crisis. Rainn Wilson has changed his name and is inviting others to do the same.
Yeah.
Because that'll help.
Climate
Yeah.
control.
That'll help.
Climate control crisis.
it's a
though.
fucking scam too.
Yeah,
It's bullshit.
by the government because you got to pay a fee to change your name.
Yeah. You do.
They're like, that'll be $480, please.
Thank you, sir.
That advertising worked. Oh, jeez, man.
Yeah, we live in a fucking circus.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
It's all a simulation, anyways. None of it's real.
Oh fuck!
I think
hope
it's all
not.
real. I think
Man.
it's just we're pretty close to the Great Reset.
I think I made
Pretty
it all
pretty
up.
close to the button being pressed.
This world has reset. It's a fact. The ice age has happened.
Yeah, did you
it'll
watch the
happen
Netflix,
again,
the
man. It will.
Ancient Apocalypse?
Inevitable, the
No.
Earth.
It's a good
will
one, man.
And
Yeah?
restart again.
Yeah, they talk about like 12,800 years ago there was like the ice age.
12,800 years ago.
So before that there was
Big facts,
apparently a global intelligent civilization that lived on this planet. Humans, I don't know what. But like a lot of these.
Yeah, but did they have iPhones?
I don't know, man. Maybe. Have you seen some of these carvings in walls and shit? Like a helicopter.
Yeah. By the way, in those carvings, guys, you never ever saw a fucking bowl of salad. just saying.
But yeah, apparently that's
true.
we had ancient civilizations that were
Oh, for sure.
crazy advanced. and
Oh,
then
for
some-
100%. Yeah.
Pyramids, man.
They were just
Oh,
totally
so-
wiped out
Yeah.
with some ice
Man.
age
And
that
the-
happened,
and
took
the
out the whole planet.
The
Do you
technology
know
was
about
forgotten
the
about.
crystal skulls?
Of
Yeah.
course.
I think
We
I
talked
learned that from
about
Indiana
on-
It
Jones.
was a
We
song
talked about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
We talked
so
about the crystal skulls.
fucking my buddy, man, like I'm like probably in high school or
Man.
something. We were on MSN. If that tells you when it happened.
Yeah.
But
The good old days.
he fucking told me to check it out. He asked me if I ever heard of it. I'm like, no. He said, check it out. And I like Googled it and I like just went right down the rabbit hole. It was like 3 a.m. I was just sitting there in the dark. And like they made like they found these crystal skulls and I think there's more of them. But like besides like all the fucking shit, there was like specifically one of them that like it was like the size of a human skull. Most of them were like pretty small and shit. But one of them was the size of a human skull and it actually had like a jaw that moved. And it had like a hole, like or not a hole, but like a space inside of it
You could see
where the brain would be. But like there was no like way to get in there. Like so they don't know how the hole was formed. But then the other thing is there's like writing inside.
There's
of
writing
it,
inside that you could see.
Unreal.
but it's a bubble in crystal. And like how can you fucking do that, you know? But it's
Maybe
just
the
like shit like
bubble.
that. So they said like they tried doing it with like today's technology and
Yeah.
shit. And like there's no way they could do it without like cracking it and like having all these issues and shit. They were using like lasers and all this shit, whatever. And so they say that like man, they think it was like the Incans or some shit. But regardless of who it is exactly, they say like these people at some point were probably like fucking super intelligent.
Oh,
And, like,
yeah.
on a side note, the Incans actually had like elongated fucking skulls,
Oh,
and they were, I think it's them. They were believed to be in France, or some of them maybe, but I guess people went in and were like taking over France before it was France, and they just killed everybody. And then they went in, they're like, what the fuck? And they all had like these like long skulls. So they were thinking either that they were just like super smart, so they had bigger fucking brains and skulls, or they were like doing something to like make their skulls bigger so
Yeah.
that they like seem smarter or whatever.
This is make us seem smarter.
Yeah. But
That's
or like the
interesting.
people with the necks, you know.
Yeah.
But point is they say that like they think that these people who they made the skulls or whatever, that they had like some kind of crazy technology, that they were like
Yeah.
super smart and shit, you know.
Or just had technology beyond
I believe it, man. Like, just looking at some of the shit that's been left behind, like,
Yeah. Well, apparently we
True.
can't build the pyramids.
yeah, there's a bunch of stuff
Without
too, man. Like, even
technology
there's all
today.
kinds of shit that are still left on this planet.
A lot of
That we have
architecture-
one that we have no idea
a lot
how
of
it was done.
architecture alone.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? And
people
it's just
don't know
like
how to
they don't know how they did
yeah.
it then. They can't figure out, like, we couldn't replicate it today
Yeah.
without, you know,
Yeah.
crazy equipment.
I feel like
Even if
people in
that.
the future are gonna look back on like us. And be
We
like-
won't have much left. Like, if
Oh, like,
tomorrow,
But I mean, like, say there's like a thing like an ice age shit, and then like they're finding like relics and shit, and they're like, oh look, they're like, we found this, and they're like dusting off pieces of like computers and stuff, you know. I feel like they would look back and be like, they were stupid fucks, and like just
Right.
because like.
They
And, like
had it all.
if they're like if there was people before us that were making like fucking pyramids and all this shit without the stuff we have, and we can't do it with the stuff we have, then I feel like, you know, like, even say the next fucking generation after the next ice age or whatever, say that they're those people that are building the pyramids and shit, and they're like very like, what do you call it, rudimentary, or like
Just like basics.
behind the time, yeah. But they would look at us and be like, haha, like, silly, like, look at
Yeah,
this
but-
fucking, look at this
yeah, but-
tractor, like, what the fuck, you know.
Yeah,
I
but-
mean, you know what I'm saying though, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like they didn't have crazy help when they were building those pyramids.
Oh, for sure. But you know what I'm saying is they did it without
Like
all this
how,
shit. We can't
you
do
know,
it with the shit
and
we
then-
have.
Yeah.
But we have all this shit. So I feel
know
like
what?
if people look back on us, they'd be like, huh, like, silly fucking idiots, you know?
And you
Like,
know
they
what
couldn't
it
even figure it out.
probably
We were
is?
just using this fucking pulley the whole
Yeah.
time. Like,
You know what it probably is too? It's just war and chaos. People would come in, kill, and burn everything, not realizing that they just burnt. You know what I mean? Maybe the people.
Oh, that wipes out all kinds of like
Right?
history and like
Right?
yeah,
oh,
for sure.
Yeah.
That's
So
probably
yeah,
what happened.
people don't know how to
Sure,
pass
yeah.
things down.
And don't forget, so much history is gone in the sea as well.
Yeah, very true.
But I'm just saying, if there was this thing.
That's probably why they
saying,
started carving
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit
I
in
see,
stone. They're like, hey,
Yeah,
books can be burned, right? Like, fucking, let's
Yeah,
just
that's
carve
it.
this
Don't
shit
forget,
into
a lot of
giant
these
wall.
pyramids were actually under dirt, and they had to you know.
Yeah,
they
that's-
had
that's
to-
a
they had
fact,
to
yeah.
dig
So
them
how many
out.
pyramids are still under dirt?
Yeah, they had to
Probably a
dig them
bunch.
out,
There's
you know what I
actually,
mean?
yeah, for
Well,
sure.
How many are still
Yeah.
there, or in the
Fucking right.
water, covered by water, or even covered
Yeah.
by snow?
Man, someone was saying the other day,
Very
they're like,
true.
man, they're like,
Fuck.
like, we go over there, like, not we, but like, fucking people go over there, like, dig up this shit, right? But they're like, they were like sorcerers, or not sorcerers, they were like fucking kings and fucking, I don't know how I was trying to say it, but they're great people and shit, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, people go over there and dig up their fucking, their bodies and their heritage and all this shit.
Yeah.
And someone like flipped the script and was like, yo, like, what if they came over here and started digging up like fucking George Washington and shit? Like, this is obviously the States or
Right.
whatever, but
Yeah,
like,
I know what you're
started
saying.
digging shit up like that. Like, would you not be fucking upset? You know? And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, either way, digging up bodies is fucked up, you know? Like, what the
There's
fuck?
a difference when
Yeah,
they're thousands of
apparently.
years old, though. Like, if
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
thousands of years
yeah.
in the future and America doesn't exist anymore, and they start digging up some shit and like trying to piece it together, like that's one thing, right? But yeah, if you're just like, I'm gonna go over for like, if
and
you're
that,
China,
and, like,
I'm just
George
gonna-
Washington, fuck him. Egyptian pharaoh, fucking sick. You want to
it's
see
like-
it?
Yo,
Where the fuck
apparently
is
they
it?
just found secret passages in a tomb leading to either Cleopatra's or one of the more famous pharaohs. I think it's Cleopatra though.
That would
does
be
ring
sick.
a bell. Actually, I think I remember seeing something like that.
Yeah,
That would be
something
sick.
just recent I saw about that. But yeah,
All kinds of mysteries.
Man, I saw a thing where they
Egypt's
went in
dope.
a fucking-
Egypt, man,
a
yeah.
tomb
Egypt's
that was
dope.
supposed to be like the one that Jesus was in or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was like you go through this thing and then like you're in a room and then there's like just this like little hole in the concrete or whatever, the stone or whatever, and you have to like slither through it to get in there. And like I saw it and I was like, man, like if I made it through, like I don't know if I'm making it back out. Like I'm like, fuck that shit, I'm not going in there. Like that's
Yeah.
fucked up. Or we're watching fucking these cave diver dudes the other day, and like they just kept going. They're going through these like train tracks, and it's like it wasn't train tracks. It was like a mine or whatever. But the mine was like there was like a cliff like this, and all like around like this, whatever. But then underneath, they had dug it all out with these tunnels. But they showed like an animation of what it looked like. and it's just like a big hunk of fucking land floating on top of all these like pillars that were left from what they like chipped out, you know. So these guys are going through, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, what's over there?" And like, "Oh, we gotta go up over this pile of rocks that came down from the fucking ceiling, and like squeeze through and get to the other side and go over there to see what we can see over there." And I'm like, "Fuck that!" And
Yeah,
then,
man,
like,
that's claustrophobic. I hate
oh,
that shit.
man,
Like,
and then they're in there. They were in there for 6 hours. And they're like, find places or come out on the fucking like a same thing. You gotta crawl through a
See,
little
that's
space,
sick though.
and then you come out and you're like on the fucking the beach or whatever. And like, well, we gotta go back in and fucking find our way back around. I'm like, fuck that. I'm like,
can you
when I
imagine
find the
getting
beach,
stuck
I'm
though?
going
I saw a
home.
TikTok of a guy that's like doing cave diving, and he's like in this. I don't know. It's in a cave, and like the water is like probably like maybe a foot from the ceiling.
Yeah.
And he squeezed his way in there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'm good here, I'm good here." And then he's saying on camera, right? He's like recording this whole thing. He's like, "Oh, I don't think I can get back out the way I came." And he's like looking for somewhere else to get out, and then you can hear him start like panicking,
Yeah.
and like you can tell he's like starting to
that
get
would
worried.
be trippy, but
that,
you'll
they
if
can't
you
get
can
back
get
out.
in,
Like,
you
I'm
can
like,
get out.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Can't
mean,
get in, can't get out. There's no way. He was
I mean-
probably just juicing it for the
Yeah,
camera.
but, like,
Maybe.
if you're squeezing, I don't know. If you're squeezing through something,
if I got in, I can get out.
yeah,
The fuck you mean?
I mean, I don't know, man. Sometimes you can wriggle yourself in a spot and like
I
get
feel
stuck in a
like
place.
like-
I could
Imagine
come in
going-
through. I feel like I could come in through a basement window, but I couldn't get out through a basement window.
that is facts.
You know what I mean? Like, especially like I was saying
Too
with
high
the Jesus
once you're
thing.
in.
To get through,
Oh,
you're
you
like
jump
up
up
here
and get in there.
slithering through, but to get out, you're like
Trying to have to
trying to
climb
like
back
slither
up
and
and get
like
to.
pull yourself up and out. You know what I mean?
But you are right. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like straight up to jump
Yeah.
and do it. Yeah, absolutely. And like I was even thinking there, like yeah, if you got into something, squeeze through something through, you're already in water. Squeeze yourself through. It'd be pretty fucking hard to go back through that hole.
Yo, you ever been in
You
the
know what I
Butcher
mean?
Caves?
Fucking
Maybe.
down through
Yeah.
water.
The Boncher Caves.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's the Bonashare Caves.
Not the Bonashare Caves.
They so they fill up with water like in the spring or winter or some shit. But there was a guy that was like trying to like discover them. So he goes in and I don't know the story, but he went in there. I think he went in there like when there wasn't as much water. So then he like planned it out better and stuff, and he like went back and he like got ready. But whenever he went in there, it was like full of water, so there was like not a whole lot of space. And he gets in like a little fucking dinghy, and he's going through, and he has like a little flashlight or a lantern or some shit. And he ended up having like no light. Like the shit went out or the battery died or whatever. I don't know if it was. I think it was like a lantern, man. And he ended up like getting out and everything was fine, whatever. But he had to like rappel down into this fucking cave and then like find his way into this like spot where the water comes through, and he's like in this thing and it's all pitch black, and he had to get his way back up where the water's rushing this way, and he had to get back up the other way and shit. And like they bring you in there and they show you around. There's no water in there in the summer and shit, but they show you around. They like tell you a story and shit, but they bring you to a spot and they have the whole group standing there. They fucking shut off the lights.
Yeah.
To show you like what he saw. Obviously, like you know
What
he
he
saw.
didn't
but-
see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they
yeah,
can't even
it's
see your
fucked,
hand
man.
in front of your face.
They actually do a thing there in the fall though. It has a clever name, I'm pretty sure, but you can go there and like you can book a table, and in that area where they shut off the lights and scare the shit out of you.
Oh, it's like that blind
like
eating
a-
shit, like
like a
the.
dinner thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
So
That's
they have like
wild.
fucking like violinists and shit. And,
That's
like,
It's
Well,
so you
that's
can't
so, like,
see
what
what
do you
you're
call
eating,
it?
right? Like they serve.
No, I think it's in the light. Like I think there's still like light.
Oh, okay.
It's just
Because like
like a
there's things like
dining
th-
experience,
right.
yeah.
Okay. Because there's cool things like you can go to restaurants that like they literally make it so that you cannot see anything
The fuck.
like at all. Like and it's pitch black. And like
Fuck that.
Fucking feed you some
right.
gross shit.
Well, it's
Yeah,
always
right.
good food, I guess, but it's just so that you can't like. It's supposed to heighten the because you can't see,
Yeah, but I've heard
right? It
both
heightens your
testicles are
taste or
good.
whatever.
That's wild.
Hey, say
What's
that
the
again. Sorry.
Oh, I said yeah, but I've heard bull's testicles are good.
Oh.
You know, so it's like they might be like it's like they're like oh yeah.
Well,
like,
you would
yeah,
never
it's
know,
good.
and it would be
Like, try
great.
this. It's a chicken ball. You're like oh yeah, cool, yeah. That stuff inside, like yeah, yeah. Fuck.
I tried it once.
I guess prairie oysters, right?
Yeah.
Prairie oysters.
Nothing like some bull dick.
Full dick.
Buttered buck nuts.
Yo, actually, I get these things at Circle K, man. Praline pecans.
Oh, they're delicious.
So good. They come in a little bag, and then they like put them on the heat rack thing,
Nice.
and they're delicious.
Nice, man. We love that.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
But shit, man. I just want to say one thing though before we go anywhere else with this. But I don't. Well, I don't know how to say it, but like I don't like to hear that you're not releasing any more music.
Oh no, it's cool, bro.
But I also feel like maybe like when there happens to be something that does possibly get out, it'll be cherished more.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, no,
I mean, you could still listen to my music online. It's
Oh,
not
for
going
sure,
anywhere.
yeah.
you know?
But I mean, I hope that doesn't mean that you won't come on again.
No,
But-
I could always come on anytime, chop it up.
Yeah.
And then
You're
yeah,
always here, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit. It's almost depressing, man. No, shit.
No, it's
No,
not
but-
depressing. It's all good, bro.
But yeah, no, and at the same time too, man, people.
I'm getting
it's like,
old for this shit, bro.
One, I always say too, like you know, there's a band, and then like their later albums aren't the same as their earlier albums, you know. And I used to hate that, like fuck them.
Yeah.
But then like,
Or even like
someone was-
Eminem. Everyone's like, "Oh, Eminem sucks now."
Yeah,
Like,
Someone was
like,
saying to
how
me there,
could you even say
and they're
that?
like, but they're like, man, they're like, people change, and like, that's just how it is, right? They change, their opinion changes, their taste changes and shit, right?
Yeah.
But then like, so that's just changing their style of music, but like to change like that, you know, like completely stop putting it out and stuff.
I'm always gonna.
I
I know
feel
I
like
still make the same
it's
music.
just-
I still write the
I'm
same.
just saying it's the same as you're making a change, but it's same as making that change, but you're just bigger and better things, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm always gonna write music. I think I'll never be able to stop writing. It's like
Yeah.
it's just in me. But like, just to go through the whole process, you guys don't understand what it is. You know what I mean? Like you know, like the podcast promo, and you get to see artists and see the way that they release it. But like to actually be a part of the community and like put that effort to like a full-time job, you know. And I
Yeah,
just don't
yeah.
have that in me to want to even do that anymore.
Yeah.
Because I don't even care about, you know, people
Yeah.
hearing my music.
Yeah.
Whereas I would before, you know, I'd want everyone to hear it and I want everyone to like, you know, relate to it. Now I make music because it's a form of expression for me.
Yeah.
Right.
So whenever I'm feeling
Therapy.
something, I write it out. It's done with for me.
That's it.
If something inspires me, I write a song about it. I record it.
Yeah.
I send it to the people I want to share it with, and that's it.
That's good though, man, you know? There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
For sure.
Shit,
That is-
man.
Yeah.
Styles just can't get
There's so
over
weird
it.
about it, man. I
Yeah,
swear to
he's
God,
like,
man.
damn.
Oh yeah, well, because also too, we're like in the wee moments of the fucking of the show too. So I'm like, oh man, like, yeah, this is
Oh,
it, man.
Well, we'll have him on again.
No,
Styles,
Sounds like
don't
he's trying
worry,
to
bro.
get you to leave him with a little something, something.
Yeah, man.
Maybe off air.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
all right.
Maybe off air. I'll spit some shit.
Shit, man. And then yeah, you probably answered all the questions a couple times.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
must have for sure.
What
I have
restaurant
a
would
couple
you eat
different
at?
ones, but
Yeah.
I mean, is it worth it going?
I got
through
one.
that?
No, what restaurant would you eat
Fucking-
at forever?
For the rest
for
of your
free
life?
for the rest of your life. But you had to be that restaurant. What restaurant would it be?
Mm. Like that's the only thing I could eat ever.
Yeah,
For
The
free.
fuck?
for free every day.
For free.
For
Oh,
free.
well, fuck. I don't know. Like Giovanni's, I guess. Italian.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
What do you mean?
Where is it?
It's in Ottawa.
Can I go there?
You can go there. Yeah.
I'll check it out. Sounds delicious
Giovanni's, man.
though.
It's my dad's old spot. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my dad used to go
Wait.
there a lot.
My dad had a buddy named Giovanni. He's like, you can call me John.
John Giovanni.
Shit, man.
Gangster.
Fuck. There's something else I was gonna say too.
Fucking
it.
reptiles.
Oh no, that's what I was gonna
Reptile,
say. Yeah, was fucking look
Yeah.
up Bob Lazar, look up the reptiles, and what was the other thing you were talking about? The thing that got you banned off the internet.
Oh, Operation Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Operation Mockingbird.
I don't know. It's probably not why I got banned, but that's All I know is I posted a video about Operation Mockingbird. 5 minutes later, my post got flagged because I had a rifle in it, and then boom, I can't access my account anymore.
Crazy motherfuckers, man.
Yeah. So fuck you, Mark.
Instagram sucks.
You're an
though,
alien,
lately.
fucking reptile, fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, they're going hard.
I shouldn't say it sucks, but Instagram's like crazy, man.
Man, Instagram is just a fucking.
Instagram's whack.
It's just like old videos from TikTok that people have just copied and posted on
Basically,
fucking.
That's what it's become. Yeah.
You-
Right.
And it's everyone's
There's-
living their fake life online. Like it's just fuck right off, you know.
The gram, man.
Yeah,
So-
do it for the fucking gram.
So
Fucking
yeah,
losers.
now he's got no gram,
Nah,
and he's a
fuck 'em.
hater.
Yeah. I am. I'm hating on Instagram right now. Fuck you, reptiles, bro.
Yeah.
It's because of the memories I had, man. I had videos on my pops. I had videos of like old stuff, you know. So like, fuck you,
God.
assholes.
Yeah,
Fuck.
shit, man, this sucks.
You know. But they'll like fucking let fucking pedophile fucking psychopaths fucking have their accounts.
Yeah,
But
naked chicks.
you know what I
fucking-
mean? Like
scammers,
just everything
shit.
scammers,
Yeah.
fucking just straight losers.
Fuck.
But no, a gun toting fucking government hating guy just crossed the
Yeah,
line,
no.
man.
Can't have that.
Shut him
no.
up.
Can't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Man.
Fuck, man.
It's
Shit.
crazy though, like even too, just like little things. Cause like, I don't know, same thing, man. Like I just say shit. I mean, I have so many screenshots of like the post, the comment, my reply, and then like
The hatred.
no, the fucking like the Instagram hatred, like Instagram being like you
warning.
suck, like
Yeah,
don't
the
fucking
warning,
like
yeah.
you want to
You
undo
can't
this
say
shit.
that.
But it's like if you like look at the post and the fucking comment and then my reply to that comment or even just my comment on the post, you're like, I get that, man. Like yeah, and it's not even like some of them might not even be like vulgar
Yeah.
or like you know whatever. It's just like, what in the fuck, man? Like
Yeah.
they're on everything.
Just brutal.
But I'm pretty sure fucking Elon Musk is making Twitter better for all of us. So we'll just go there.
You just gotta pay $8 a month.
Yeah. You can get, but
For
you
a-
can, you have
for a
you can do it for
badge.
free, but you can pay $8 for the badge.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
the
trust
blue check.
Elon Musk?
No, but
Not
I
fun.
would like to find out where that fucking Trump app is, though.
The what?
Trump was making it
Yeah,
up.
he had not, but yeah, I'm not sure.
The truth, whatever, like it was like social media, like kind of like
Yeah.
Twitter.
He
But
created it after he was banned from everything.
I don't think he created it. I think he just
Well,
like
he
did a
had
deal.
it. Yeah.
Um,
Not that he created it, but
Yeah, I'd have to find
you
that.
guys
out.
paid
trust
money to have
Trump
it made
too?
for.
Yeah.
What?
You do?
Vote
What's that?
Trump, man. No. I actually should
Kanye, bro.
be
come on.
taken out of context. Yeah, Kanye likes
They
Trump.
all work for the main
Kanye likes
Oh,
Trump.
yeah, of
The main
course.
alligator.
Of
fucking
course.
reptile.
Shit, man.
I'm not really rooting for anybody, but I feel like Trump will get back in. I mean,
I want Styles for president.
yeah,
That's who I
absolutely.
want.
Yo.
I want Styles
Shit,
for president.
I can run that
I can
shit.
see that. You know what, man? I just want to say right now.
All right, guys. Yes, LSD is legalized in every single country in the world.
I
Big
actually
changes.
I went whenever I was in high school. I was in grade 9, and I won whatever. It was like the spring fling fucking like king thing or whatever, you know. But that was for like the Cedars, and
Right.
like someone just put my name on the sheet. And then like everyone voted for me, and I won, but I couldn't go and get the award. They gave it to like the next guy
Yeah.
because fucking I wasn't old enough. I wasn't in grade 12. I was in
Yeah.
fucking grade 9. But it was just like someone had like it's not like they wrote it in. Like someone like when they made it, they put my name on it because they were like, yeah, fuck yeah, you know, like, and everyone was just like, yeah. So I got like nominated and whatever, and then like voted for and fucking won. And they're like, yeah, but you're in grade 9. Like,
Yeah.
good job.
So
but
what you're
like,
saying is
That's
there's
what
a
he said.
chance you could be voted president of the United
yeah,
States.
I'm saying that if
Someone
you
just
go
put his
on-
name in.
There's betting sites that if you go on and you look and see, you can bet to see who's going to be the president of the United States next. But it's a long list, and I think they should put my name on it. But there's like LeBron James, and like there's just like ridiculous fucking
Goes
people on it. Like,
no doubt.
Yeah, we need to get your name on that.
let's get it.
Styles for president, y'all.
Styles for president. Yeah.
That's right.
Let's go.
Vote Styles. I actually have a
Vote
thing at home.
Styles.
I actually have a thing that says Vote Styles at home. It's like
Really?
an actual sign, but it's Aldine.
Is that from when you were
It's Aldine-
nominated?
Aldine Styles.
Aldine.
She's like a
Jesus
chick, I
Christ.
guess, that
Yeah.
ran for something in my area.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
someone stole it and gave it to me.
It's legendary.
Yeah, so it's like Vote Styles or Elect Styles. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Any motherfucking way.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Shit,
well
man.
said.
Yeah, no, that was a good one.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
It's always a good one. Talking
man.
shit about the lizards and
we'll miss you.
Antarctica and pyramids and shit like that.
Always, man.
But yeah, man, we'll miss you. We'll have to have you, especially too, like if we have you through, we'll have to have you through for like another celebration or something.
Yeah, for sure,
another
absolutely.
Fun one or
Yeah,
something.
man.
But yeah, we appreciate you, man.
No doubt,
Yeah, bro.
brother.
Absolutely.
And
Appreciate you too.
appreciate you sharing that with us today. I also don't appreciate it. No. Shit.
But
But
you
yeah.
already know you can go fuck yourself.
yeah. I thought you were gonna say, you can go listen to it online.
Yeah.
You can do that too,
I'll do
but
both. Yeah, I'll
mainly
I'll listen
go
to your
fuck
music
yourself.
while fucking myself. Yeah. Shit, that's fair. But anyways, thanks for coming through. And this is what, 8 episodes?
This is now
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, shit,
Wow,
man.
man.
And half of them were on the 21st of the month.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man. We still haven't done an LSD episode.
We can. We
We'll
just did.
plan it out.
I think.
Yeah. Like, that was done.
We can though. Let's do that.
I think for the 10th episode we should do that.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
do
yeah.
that outside. Say the 10th
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have to do one.
Oh, for
I'm
your
on
10th.
eight.
We'll have to do
Yeah,
one
I'm at
more
8,
and
so
then-
9 and then 10
Yeah.
for the 10.
And by then,
10
yeah, it'll
banger.
be spring, summer, whatever.
Maybe we'll do that up at Dombrowski.
Yeah.
Broski.
Eh?
Should I drive by there all the time? Like, no, broski.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, man, I'd be down.
Yeah.
Fucking right. Okay, well.
We could do a podcast on the boat.
We should. Oh, shit. Get that
On the
Starlink
boat.
going.
Record it. Oh, you say Starlink?
Yeah,
Yeah. I thought you said Starlight at first. I was like, we'll have to record it. Then I was like, wait,
Starlink.
let's do that.
Elon Musk, eh?
Yeah.
He's wild.
Yeah.
Crazy.
My buddy actually has it. I don't know if there's any difference, but he.
It's hard to
has
get it. It takes a while to get it around here.
Yeah.
Right now, it's
You gotta
accessible,
order it.
but you gotta wait a while.
Okay, well. Let's do it, man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, brother. Fucking right.
Yes, sir.
And are you guys recording something or what? After
Maybe.
this? Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
See what's up. All right, cool. Well, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Peace. Yeah,
Happy
happy
Friday.
Friday.
205.
The
a
most
gang
rugged.
thing. The most
Always, forever, the most rugged.
man with no name. Shit, man. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I'm Styles the Prophet.
I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together we're the Basement Weirdos. This is the 4G Audio Podcast, episode 205. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Thanks
Catch
for
y'all
coming
in the
out.
next one.